Hello and welcome back, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as the Great Horde, Golden Horde. We're doing totally fine on manpower, we've got money, we're pretty solid. I haven't checked my vassals in a while. Opinion looks good, ally is pretty happy, let's improve relations with him. We should be fabricating on anyone who I intend to take territory from again in the near future. Oman seems to lack a lot of real development. But a 9 development province is probably not a bad idea. The truce timer is not going to be too long. I may end up taking that. It doesn't do anything for me really expanding in that direction, but why not? Something for our diplomat to do, right? If we could just take Vijayanagar. He's on, what, high enthusiasm? Is there a battle going on right now? He says he's making gains. Ha! Your capital and 2 forts adjacent to it are under siege, and you think you're making gains? That's funny. We've lost the siege of Delhi. Well, I guess in that way you are making some gains, but still. How's this? Oh, I was gonna say, how's this for gains, but are you seriously? He's seriously. Well, that's certainly interesting. And 100 and some day siege of the capital. Still would prefer, if I could, to peace out Nepal. I just don't see it happening, though. I mean, I just have to wait for him to get all the way down to low. Or go re-siege one of his forts, but they're so far away. Yeah, no. So we take our ports. Wouldn't mind if I could getting a connection like that. Costs a few diplo points, but we can make it happen. The overextension is something I need to be a little bit more aware of now because I can't raise. But yeah, we could fit that. Let's just do that. Sounds good. I also get some money from you. Yes, and more money? Not quite. Sounds good. Let's do it. Peace deal's done. Okay, let's start by spreading out so that we can suffer no attrition. We'll grab most of these armies and march them back. We'll start our cores. Corruption's growing. Let's raise the corruption slider. Still making money. Supplies 51, 51, 53. Still need a valid rival. Still not going to be the Ottomans. Don't care about my overextension. We have lost the Conquest CB against Vijayanagar. If he has high development, I will continue to fabricate on him. Oh crap, that's right, there was a gold mine nearby. Probably should have looked for those. Mewar. Could have taken Mewar in this war, probably. Oh well, shall we begin the process of integrating Punjab now as well? I mean, I could do both at the same time. They're both going to take for goddamn ever. This one's actually at 0% because apparently his liberty desire is back up again. Great. He's a horde, has development. My diplomatic reputation went down. You think your vassals? You're such a dick, man. I just want to ensure that this damn integration continues. Apparently not really marching these armies home in a smart way. Alright, this is like the entirety, almost the entirety of my troops. And I think it's time to really start to take stock of like what we have and if it's good or not. So we're gonna call this like the Muslim composition. We still want to favor cavalry. Combat width is, I think I'm gonna go back. I haven't done this in a while, but I'm gonna go back to just like a fairly standard-esque build with like fewer cav to keep the maintenance cost down, and then just make them suppression size, you know, 20 stacks. It's easier to move around. It's probably a bad idea. We should make it full combat width. Let's not consider the cannons. So that's the combat width. My combat width is like 32 right now. Against level 1 forts, this would be a 3 bonus. Against level 2 forts, this would be a 2 bonus. That's a good number. I like that. Confirm that our combat width is 32. It is. So if we try to lean towards those compositions, 28, 4, 6. Obviously, we need tons more cannons to actually make these things happen. And again, it was 28, 4, 6. How cool would it be if there was like a button you could press that says like build to composition, build to a template? That would be nice. All right, 28. I need another 9. There's 1. We've made 1. Apparently it's too large for that province. So that is my 38 stack, double suppression. It'd be kind of nice actually if it was just a tiny bit larger so that I could split it in half and get full suppression on 2 provinces, but I suppose the situation, like the times where I'm going to need that extra tiny little bit, extra 0.25% of suppression is going to be slim. So we'll go with the 38 stacks. It's not going to name them properly. We'll do it in this order so that it keeps them in the correct order. Cohort 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even honestly remember what cohort means, but I know that it's somewhat related to this whole thing and it's sort of correct. You're going to get broken by rebels. Are these... None of the rebels actually matter, right? It's just noble rebels? Ah, no, there are Shan separatists down there. Shun separatists. If I let him get broken, he will lose land. So that's not allowed. We'll go help out a bit. Too much money. That's why we need more cannons. Okay, so you will end up being the right size. Of course, if I do cohort 1 and 2 and I use like the Roman numeral style, it's also going to eventually not organize it correctly. I pretty much just have to use numbers, don't I? How boring is that? And also, when I split and combine, it's going to do stupid things with the names. This is one of the reasons why I usually avoid doing stuff like this. 2846. Okay, you need another cav. You need 6 cannons. And let's wait for now. Are you guys gonna just like march in lockstep this whole way and suffer stupid amounts of attrition? Of course you are. Of course you are. Because I sent you all at once from the same province. It's brilliant. Ugh. Ming is about to just get wrecked. Absolutely fall apart. It's no surprise that they're not a valid rival to me. But a lot of money. There goes my level 3 half-price Commandant. Let's go with, we are doing a military idea group, so if there's any more, if another event pops up offering me one, I will go for it. But for now, I want to go with a fairly cheap guy. We'll take the level 2 morale of armies. I'm willing to pay half, I'm willing to pay for basically the same price we were paying before. Wow, it's actually building cannons from all the way up there. That's good. I approve of this. Trade companies. Yeah. I don't really see any reason not to assign it to them. No. Bum-ba-dum-bum. What are we doing next? Well, we're integrating. We are fabricating. We are expanding. I can only fabricate now on this province, which is probably not worthwhile. I could fabricate on these, but it's likely to be owned by Iraq soon. Is Iraq protected? No, they're not. Persia has claims. Giving land to Persia would just make them annoying. I haven't bought down their Liberty Desire in a while. There's very little that I can actually do besides prestige to make this guy happy. I mean, I could do development, but I just don't think there's any point. I swear, if I could do it all over again, I would just. I hate having this cancerous vassal. He's so annoying. Drives me crazy. Back up to speed 4. Assuming that our truce is up with Sind fairly soon. Already is. Trade efficiency, interest per annum, doesn't appeal to me. I want it. Think it's worth it. Definitely think it's worth it. Gain an army organizer. He's just a level 1. It's not important. Yeah, because what we need is more land force limit modifier, right? Yeah, it couldn't hurt. I suppose I am going to continue to train troops. We're gonna beat up on the Ottomans soon. Yeah, that was not good. Should have known better than to just assume that these guys would allow me to march over here. Goddamn Shun separatists are huge. As long as I don't let him get broken, though, I could keep him at war, in war, by declaring more wars. That would prevent him from getting broken while it gives me a chance to fix those issues. We're almost done with military ideas, which is very, very exciting, because that means that I'll finally be able to get a lot more military leaders. Cloth and dyes goes up, okay? Supply of 49. 49 is definitely large enough for a staging ground to build this army up to the right size. Too many cav in this army. Suppose as a staging like area, we'll just head to our capital for the next army. This army can head that way as well. A long way to go, but... Okay, of course Muscovy's continuing to colonize, because he's a dingus. He's actually found a gold mine. I guess that's good. Continue to let him exist simply for that reason. Oman cedes a ton of land to Iraq. Almost all of it. I do share a border with Khuzestan. I could demand this from Iraq, so he wouldn't be a bad person to fabricate on. Sind is doing some very obnoxious counter-espionage. He really hates me. We already have a claim on one province. That's good enough. He would pull in Delhi. I have a claim on Delhi. It's not bad. We could do that. I mean, my army's all right here. Might as well. Something to do while we wait for the integration of what's-his-face. I have way too much money. Delhi is allied to Gondwana. I don't care if he pulls him in. They both got fully maintained forts. Level 5. Level 3. Looks like Delhi would be easier to knock out. Yep. They're going to continue to be a pain in the ass over there. Oh, there's too many cav here. Well, compared to last time, I had, what, 7 cannons altogether in the entire country? Now I've got 30, so... Our wars are going to start to go a little bit easier when it comes to sieges and stuff, so that's nice. This was my non-siege leader guy, so we will just... He's retreating too far. Cause all kinds of issues. Look at this, it's not even organizing it right. Why is it going 4-3-2-1? 4-2-3-1, what the hell? What kind of organization is that? I'm just confused. Do we have military access through Vijayanagar? Looks like yes. We'll go smash Delhi. And we can already embrace the institutions, so yes, my things, my manufactories have spread this institution rather quickly. I think we go ahead and we just embrace it right away, right? Assuming, well, as soon as we want to take tech. Do I want to take tech right this second? If not, I don't need to embrace it. It's going to be expensive. 4,257 ducats. Yeah, I'm not taking tech yet. So we'll just leave that available as a thing. Seriously, how many goddamn troops do I need to siege this? This is ridiculous. I mean, this is nuts. Okay. We're gonna get one more claim on Oman. We're gonna stop spying on Oman. We're going to start spying on Iraq. We're going to, hopefully... I like these missions. Gain 50 support for manufactories. What the hell does that mean? Oh. 50 support, like 50% progress towards manufactories in that location? Oh, I just like the free base production. Sounds awesome. Got the money for it, so... I believe that 0.3 stack was not supposed to be there. Looks like people are starting to break free from Ming. Hopefully not the Shun separatists. I need to get another army up there. Yes, one of those infantry was not supposed to be involved with this. Can't get there. So we siege that down. We eventually get their capital. He's got 5 cannons. He's doing a good job. He's doing a good job being a little vassal helper. I like Punjab. Punjab's a nice guy. Persia, not so much. So we've already fabricated Oman, Iraq. We go back to spying on Vijayanagar, depending on how defensive he is. They have good spy detection, but they're not actually trying to stop me right now. Ooh, granted generalship has expired. Another general, a 2-5-1-1. Thank goodness, yeah! No, a 4-5-1-1, even better. I like it. get him in charge of the siege over here. Got our 3 cannons. Should fall fairly soon. And we did take the capital of Delhi, which means that we're free to go smash this army. With our brand new 4511. Now that's a good general. And a stack wipe, please. Thank you. That'll pretty much do it. Okay, I'm going to take a break here. Next episode, we will hopefully solve this issue for Cardell because he's continuing to be a loser. As long as we're at war, he can't get shattered by rebels, but these guys might be close to enforcing demands. I really need to get this land unoccupied. I think that's actually more important than the other stuff. So yeah. Alright, thanks for watching as always. I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.